after orchestrating this wonderful event.
Righty then.
I'm joined by the founder and MVP himself.
Thank you so much to Shorty Sengun. He's been amazing all day, and that is why he is a vital part of the Gfinity broadcasting team. I get to actually do something now other than look at the brackets and shout at people. I get to shout at you at home now. It's wonderful. Here we are in winners final. It's Problem X who has looked incredible against Hurricane in this matchup, which Problem doesn't like at all.
Can't stand Cammy.
He really, really has a problem dealing with Cammy in the air, but right now it's the ground that's not
just
working
the discomfort. Right, it's the psychology.
Yeah, every time she jumps at Bison, it's like a 50-50. He can't even do air-to-air psycho attack, or hell attack, or whatever it's called, the jump medium punch. So here we go.
All right, full focus there was just on anti-air.
And if she'd done the EX, they would have lost anyway. Here we go.
Single most reliable anti-air. It's the air-to-air. I mean, you've got to be so ready. And even then, like Logan said, but she could do an earlier one and you whiff. And
yeah, I've seen it.
She gets a
I've seen it literally at WinnerStaysOn last time round. Here we go.
Nice pressure.
It's very strange to see Problem with no like V-trigger at this point in the round. Oh, that works. Okay.
Flashbacks from SF4 anti-ruthless tech.
Problem X using all of his special moves.
Oh, just missed his whiff punish there.
Oh, wow, he's still alive.
Let him fly. Tech.
When in doubt.
I sense a jump. I sense a jump coming. More likely going to be Cammy than Dictator. Building on that meter. 9 seconds. I got no idea.
Bison's got the lead by a pixel.
5 seconds. I think Problem knows it too.
Hurricane has to do something.
Ready.
Oh, wow, scissors. Like that. Patience is there from Problem X. That is definitely the cornerstone of his play. Nice use of the V-skill. He's literally, Problem X has gone in the lab and looked for every single answer he can for that air attack from Cammy.
It's a big deal. That's a great choice.
I like jump back medium punch. Good shout.
Great
Throws him out of the V-reversal.
Take that all day though. Oh, missed his execution there.
What was that? Heavy scissors?
No idea. Problem jumping out. He's not interested in being in close proximity. V-reversals as well.
I like the use of the V-reversal for the...
Press the button at the wrong time.
Hard knockdown, dash up. What's the mix-up? The meaty... Oh!
Wow.
Hit the rocks with a golf swing. Wow! Devil's reverse!
When in doubt, Devil's reverse it out, though.
One of the best moves in the game.
So good.
Yeah, that was... You saw so much tech there from Problem X to try and deal with Cammy. He was definitely thinking of
kicks. It's a great choice, actually, the V-skill for the dive kick. I've never actually looked at the properties of his V-skill.
It's a lot startup. Double-digit startup.
Really? Oh, that's long. Yeah, he's got no real reliable answer.
He hasn't. He has to make a guess. But you saw so many of the different options. Ooh! That blast shatters. Gets the juggle with a blast. Dash up, counter hit, setups.
Look at that stun just racked up there.
Oh, with punish
always
there.
happy to just relax it. It feels like he might be overextended.
Yeah, he's never one of those players that will see you on like 80% stun and have to go in.
Yeah. Uses that to get out of the corner.
Nice dash to get out of that mix-up.
Hurricane just chasing. Gets a jump in.
Problem happy to just back himself up to the corner again, meets him in the air, and he makes the right read.
See Problem not whipping any normals on the ground there. He's fully focused on anti-airing in that scenario.
There we go, time to guess. He actually backs off, okay. He didn't even have any EX bars, so...
Oh, he wanted the V-reversal. Clever,
that's
clever.
True, yeah.
He's going to punish that V-reversal. Hurricane, before he'd been hit by that punish a few times, didn't do it.
Definitely, these guys play Battle Lounge all the time together. All of the London crew. Okay, that's an answer as well.
10 seconds on the clock again. Meaty drill.
Problem
Hurricane!
Still gets clipped.
Making it count.
I'm really impressed with seeing all of the different options that Problem is utilizing to try and mitigate the risk of when this white devil is in the air.
He's one of the harder guys in the game to rob. You know?
Yeah.
I think everyone's really susceptible, but he's probably the least susceptible to you just robbing him somehow. Nice
Lovely
spacing
with
there.
punish.
Saw Problem was fishing for it. Walks out of the throw range and punishes though. Back throw. Psycho Axe,
Psycho
yes.
Axe again, yeah. Nice, he just waits.
Expect those bust rates. Chase that backdash, he knew it was coming.
Nice, doesn't really get anything off the V-trigger, just spiral arrow and the dive kick.
This was not bad neither.
Anti-air light kick, okay, nice.
Oh, it doesn't work on that occasion. Wanted a dive kick.
Yeah, clearly that only works on the dive kick with the extended recovery frame. And there you're seeing all of these options he's going for are a risk in themselves.
Big risk.
But he's making the hard read, and if they do come off, he's ready to make the most of it.
I want to know what the...
Start up on the V-skill.
No, I want to know what the active frames are.
I don't think it's a lot either.
Yeah, I didn't think so neither. Oh, I think he thought a dive kick was coming there. Tried to hard kick it. Wow, problem.
9 active frames.
That's decent.
6 frame startup, so yeah, it's actually
That's
decent.
actually good.
Yeah, it's a good answer.
Really good. But this round, it's not going to matter.
One apiece. That's going to kill, surely.
That all came from Problem trying to vary his anti-air choices. It's so hard to know who was the character in Street Fighter. I think it was Guile, who had great anti-airs, but you have to know the angle
Of course,
and
it
the
had
place.
to be really, you could bait him out really badly.
Exactly,
for
yeah.
using the wrong one at the wrong time.
Exactly. Problem tried to hard kick. I believe he was trying to hard kick a dive kick. Great option because it probably cross counters if it's not active yet. It was a normal jump in, and he ate a massive ton and got sent to the corner. That's the game that Bison has to live and die by in this matchup.
And I think that's a good strategy to go for when you're playing 3 out of 5, because you can kind of allow for, there you go again, he made the wrong decision, got counter hit by the dive kick. You can kind of allow for those rounds where you make all of the wrong choices, and then just hope that you outplay and out rock, paper, scissors when she jumps at you. Nice, just walks out of that throw range.
Great space in there. Standing in the position where the down forward fierce is going to reach.
There you go, you got to take this. Oh, what side? He doesn't get...
Baited that jump so nicely from him. But Hurricane has the life lead, and he has the V trigger. Oh, it's a great tech.
V-trigger's gone now for Bison, but Cammy still got it, gets caught, counter hit.
Has to respect the reversal. Nice dash.
Late backdash to get out of that. Obviously no invincibility frames on that either.
Yeah, beautiful reaction to the jump back as well. He's going to get a kill. Great pressure from Hurricane and fantastic reaction. This is the best he's looked for a while for me. He's really coming back to his prime here today. That match against Broski earlier, I'm not sure.
A lot of doubts been cast about him using Abigail, and it detracts him from his Cammy, but his Abigail definitely did the work today against Pax. Incredible stuff, and his Cammy looks on point right now as he's here in Winners Final against Problem X. In the lead by 1 round, he's got that critical art stopped as well.
Problem's doing that spacing walk again.
Nice with punish.
So much easier for Cammy to anti-air. No hesitation at all. Nice. Walks a bit further to get the throw this time. Problem's been walking out of the throw pressure. Hurricane with a significant life lead.
Oh, anti-air medium punches. Everything's coming out here.
Mixing it up.
It's funny because, yeah, I think Hurricane's just realized I've got the life lead. I don't need to be overextending myself. Problem X is playing like he's got a significant life lead here.
Oh, lovely. That's going to be it.
Conversion. The empty jumpy low.
Fantastic patience there from Hurricane. He's identified when Problem's looking out for the jump. He's identified it. So he's just not jumping at those times.
And that instance as well, getting away with the empty jump was a great shout. Problem's so focused on the dive kick jump in mix up. Certainly not going to be looking for empty jump into activation.
He also jumped from a great distance
Yeah.
to empty jump, right? So it really made it difficult. Do you press the button, do you not?
Pressure strings being respected here from Problem.
Hardly any buttons on the screen for Problem. jumping pays off again.
He tried to walk out of that one more time, but you're right. He's just walking up and getting that throw. Nice whip punish.
Whip punish. Hurricane was brilliant. So difficult to approach.
Oh, catches the backdash.
Forward throw, one back throw. Would have thought back throw would have been a better choice.
Definitely. Oh, whiff buttons there from Hurricane, but... Oh, that was nasty.
Disgusting. Just snuck underneath him, hardly walked at all.
Hurricane moves into set point here in Winners Final, looking to advance into Grand Finals. Problem X, showing so many different options, but not enough here to deal with this threat from Cammy.
Why do you think he's so inactive against Cammy and neutral? Just because of the jump, you think?
I think, yeah, as you said, man, he's just focusing.
Maybe too much focus on that jump. But then it's easier said than done, right? She starts jumping on you, it's hard. Oh, nice cross counter. Let's spend that critical up.
I like using the critical art as well that early. Even if he gets hit a bunch of times, he's going to build bar.
He gets a nice setup as well, which is the big thing, right?
He gets the setup, so that's always why it's a good time to use it. But losing it that early on, he's going to build the X bar back. He's got this V gauge that he can use to just get her off.
He needs to close this round though. He wants that bar to count because Cammy is at set point.
That V trigger almost done. He's going to have to use it. He's not going to get the opportunity to.
To the end here, Problem can't hit again. That critical art is stopped now for Hurricane. Freeze it slightly there. Sorry about that, viewers. Not sure if you're seeing that.
Problem backing off again. Very passive.
Yeah, the next hit so vital. He gets away with a jump in. Don't stand up. I'm so surprised he's standing. He's standing again. Throws it back into the corner.
Oh!
Another jump in. That could be the end. That's it. Hurricane takes it. 3-1 over Problem.
And there's only, I mean, that's the problem with this game. There's only so many times you can block jump in. Eventually, especially someone like Cammy who gets, what, 3 turns to confirm on you after a block jump in. After that, you know, there's only so many times you can effectively guess on defense, because that's what you are doing. You're guessing on defense. So let me update the brackets there.
My man running the brackets while he's commentating, boy. Logan Sama, boy. Yeah. No, I'll tell you, man, that was very impressive from Hurricane. He really identified what Problem was looking for and when, and just didn't give it to him. And Problem could have adapted. Problem, I think, could have become a bit more aggressive, but there's a risk that's associated with that. It's a great set. So, Hurricane sitting pretty in the Grand Final.
Grand Finals. Afi and Akainu, please.
Afi and Akainu setting up now.
Yeah. Well, I'm down to 5% battery on the old iPad.
How far is this?
This is top 4, so this is loser semi.
Loser semi-final. Only 3 games left now, guys. We're okay for time? Oh, it's Saturday, isn't it? It's not Sunday.
Yeah, we should be good.
It's a great thing about Saturdays.
Yeah, they've allowed us to finish off on the stream setup. So thank you very much to the guys, specifically Woody and everyone at Belong London, for allowing us to use the venue. Well, they're not giving us the venue. We've got to pay a fair amount of money for it, but you know, it's a cool venue, it's a cool space, really convenient here in the heart of West London. Just off Oxford Circus, so if you want to get some games in whilst you're doing your Christmas shopping, popping down to Belong London. I have to send a shout out as well to Numskull. They've sent us over some bits and pieces of their Christmas range. You know, they always do those awesome Street Fighter Christmas jumpers that we've seen for the last few years. Obviously, they're back again. So I've got some of those to give away as a raffle prize to people that have entered the tournament. So out of the 50 people, I'm going to be picking some winners for some cool Numskull.
How'd you do the draw?
I'll do it randomly.
Okay. Just F-W.
I'll do it randomly to my mates.
0RD. Yeah, that's
how we do it in the FC.